everybody! Hey, welcome back or welcome to my channel. This is not a ping pong ball. This is a beauty blender, if that's what it's called. Anyways, I'm gonna be doing the ping pong ball and the balloon by Liz Chalmers, who learned it in a childbirth education course that she took. So yeah, I better go find my ping pong ball because this is not going in this. I'm gonna be following another YouTube video, but it's not like your typical YouTube video. It's a reproductive health YouTube video or a birth YouTube video. I'm gonna use these two really fun props for my video today. You might be wondering, what on earth are you gonna be doing with a ping pong ball and a balloon? I will show you. So I'm gonna watch the video as I do it. Okay, this is the ping pong ball and balloon exercise. The original poster is Liz Chalmers. I hope that I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, I'm really sorry. Leave a comment below and let me know. From my understanding, she's a childbirth educator as well. So this is a really great activity to do if you are a childbirth educator as well. Or if you just want to visualize what surges and contractions might look like in your uterus. Alright, so she already has her ping pong ball inside of her balloon, so I'm going to do that. Alright, Liz got this idea from Stomp Out Boring Childbirth classes. So again, childbirth educators, this is a great activity. Let's continue to follow her video.
Fantastic. So the first part is we need to get the ping pong ball in the balloon.
So you really have to,
if you just put it in,
to get the ping pong ball in this balloon, you really got to stretch the balloon wide open all the way like that, and then you just kind of pop the ping pong ball in it, if you can see that. And if I remember correctly, it kind of gets stuck, and Liz says stuck is a word that we do not like to use in childbirth, and I love that. So if I remember correctly, she blows up this balloon about halfway. So I'm going to do that. Alright, that's maybe a little bit more than halfway. But I'm going to twist the top because I've done this a few times before and it works best for me like this. So I kind of twist this part and then bring it this way. Let the ball settle in the balloon. And then it kind of covers the hole. Well. Okay, I might need to blow mine up a little bit more. I'm going to twist again. Let it settle. Alright, there we go. So, you kind of have to twist this end, and then you have to turn it from this way to this way and let the ball settle and cover this hole in the balloon.
associated with childbirth. So what you have to do is get your fingers all the way and I would usually have the class do that, stuff their own balloon. It was always fun.
Liz suggests to have the class stuff their own balloon. So ping pong balls and balloons would be super easy to provide for a class or an activity, and it'd be really fun. And this activity also scares me because I do not want a ping pong ball to shoot out at me. So it'll be really interesting for everyone in your class to do this if they have the same fears as I do.
In there, and we're going to inflate it about halfway. But they don't do all that much to what's happening to the cervix. So real contractions happen at the top. You can let that ping pong ball settle into the neck of the balloon. Sometimes giving the neck a little tug really helps.
She says giving the neck
go of it and it'll stay inflated.
Giving She says giving the neck of the balloon, Liz says that giving the neck of the balloon a little tug like that to help your ball settle kind of helps.
And I show people how if you just squeeze the side of the balloon like this, not much is happening to the neck of the balloon here, and it's not opening very much. These are the Braxton Hicks contractions that are just practical.
So Liz explains that if you squeeze the sides of the balloon like this, nothing is really happening down here. So this would represent Braxton Hicks contractions. So these are your Braxton Hicks contractions that aren't really doing much to your cervix, and this is your cervix. Braxton Hicks contractions are more common towards the end of your pregnancy. She explains that real contractions happen at the top of the uterus. So I'm going to demonstrate that for you. Now you might see some dilation in the cervix. This is our cervix. The ball is your baby. The balloon is your uterus. So you might see that the cervix is now dilating some.
Power of contractions happens. It's the muscle fibers at the top here getting shorter and thicker, which squeeze the top and then pull up on the side of the uterus.
Real contractions happen at the top of the uterus.
The uterus, that's...
The muscle fibers at the top get shorter and thicker, Liz says in her video,
which squeeze the top and then pull up on the side of the uterus here. And just like with real contractions.
So, like with real contractions, it squeezes up top and it gets shorter and thicker down there. Like real contractions, you're going to squeeze and let go. And Liz explains this in her video, but I'm going to make it a little bit different. Whenever you squeeze, imagine this is your contraction or your surge. You're bringing your baby down. So imagine your baby coming down and out with each contraction. So you're going to squeeze and breathe that baby down and then let go.
Just have to do a little bit at a time. And you can see how we're getting that effacement or thinning of the cervix.
Squeeze and let go. Squeeze and let go. Liz explains that you can now see the effacement or thinning of the cervix. And as you can see, it is thinning. And our baby is almost born. She explains that not much dilation happens while we're still working on shortening the cervix. So, squeeze and let go. Squeeze and let go. I'm really nervous. I like that Liz explains that early labor has not much to do with dilation. It's mostly about the shortening of the cervix and less about dilation in early labor. Because a lot of us are really concerned about how dilated we are, and we really base that on when we're going to give birth to our baby. But as you know, or if you would read on one of Badassmotherbirther's posts on her website, that your cervix or vagina is not a crystal ball. So, dilation can help in some medical situations.
So we always have a bit of a joke, it's just like natural labor, where you'd be like, it's okay, just breathe, do it gently, you're stretching beautifully.
I love how Liz explains this last part. She says, in her class, she explains it's like natural labor. People get nervous at this point, and it's like, okay, just breathe. You've got this. And I really love Liz's video, and this is a wonderful representation of the uterus contracting, the cervix dilating, and a baby being born. So we're going to complete this, and... Well, take two. I'm going to try this one more time. Alright, remember, Braxton Hicks, and then this is the top of your uterus contracting. So, there's some thinning and effacement. You won't notice cervical dilation yet. This is your cervix, this is your uterus. Cervix, uterus. So we still see some thinning, so we're still in early labor, and Liz explains that early labor is mostly about just the thinning. And then in active labor, you might see some dilation. And then Liz is really cute. She says that people get nervous at this point when they really start to dilate, and I don't want to push, she says to her class. But as you see, your cervix is dilating more and more.
Your cervix is dilating more and more.
And then your baby's born, and I have no idea where that ping pong ball went. Alright, I hope you enjoyed me watching Liz's video and reacting to it, and I guess trying it out myself. I would like to do more childbirth educator stuff. I have to post a video for my class. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to post it publicly to YouTube, so I'm not sure that I will. But if I have any more activity ideas or game ideas of my own, I will definitely post them. And I'm still working on my docu-series for options in childbirth. So if you're a childbirth educator, if you're a doula, if you're a lactation consultant, if you do anything around fertility, family planning, anything like that, if you gave birth recently, I want to hear from you. So please email me, and also I just created a new website where I want to share your birth stories, your journey through parenting, whatever. Check out my website. The link to it will be in the description below. I'm really excited about it. So check it out, please. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs down if it sucked. Let me know how I'm doing in the comments, and please come back for more. Everyone on Facebook has been really helpful to me. I've earned like almost $5 in a week, which is cool. I mean, it's $5, but I don't know, I've worked pretty hard, so I'm excited that I'm monetized. I appreciate you all for watching my videos, for subscribing and supporting me. Let me know what you want to see about birth. Let me know what you want to see about postpartum or pregnancy or family planning or fertility. People have also brought up unplanned pregnancies and stories with that, so shoot ideas at me. Send your story to me. I would love to read it. I would love to share it. I would love to interview you. I'm really excited about my YouTube channel and everything that it's becoming. I hope you like what I'm making.